Hi tutors, this is Sarah, and we are about to kick off our online pre-registration process for the first time, so I thought it might be helpful if I just take a couple of minutes and go over some of the basics so you know what to expect as a tutor as this registration process begins. Here we are at the Dash website, which we're all familiar with. I'm in the secure side of the website, and I'm going to scroll down, and on the right-hand side I see My Class Registration. Mine has some classes labeled here because I have put in a couple of my kids just for example's sake. But we'll click on this and get to our matrix of our schedule. If I were to look at my classes just as a tutor, I'll look at my pre-calc class here. As a parent, I can see my students who are registered here. But as a tutor, what I might be interested in seeing is down at the bottom where I show that there are 15 open spots. There are currently 14 available because someone has registered for my class. So that's very exciting as a tutor to know that somebody has signed up already. But I can't from this place see who that student was. However, that is taken care of for me as well. Every night, about midnight or so, if your roster has changed, you will be emailed an updated roster. An email will look like this. It will have a subject of your class title, and then it will say updated class roster. It does come from lifeline@homeschoollife.com, so don't block that address because that's going to automatically send you your updated class rosters. Notice on this email it shows me the families who have registered, and it even gives me a link to their email addresses, which will make it very easy for me to contact them, giving them information and telling them where their payment should be made and how much they owe right now. Also, I can see the students' names, and the other information given here is the student's age. It gives Drew as 14 and Ellie as age 10. It does not give the grade of the student, only the age. So you might have to translate what we have on our website as far as the grades that are acceptable to the ages that are acceptable to make sure that the students who are signing up are the age group that you're looking for. So in mine, this basic computer skills, actually 10 is a little young for this class. So what I would do as a tutor is I would contact the family. I could either call or I could email and say, I'm sorry, Ellie needs to wait for another year or so, or a couple years actually, before she takes this class. So would you please remove her from your registration? And that's really all you as a tutor have to do. Before I talk more about removing a student from your class, I do want to show you, if I open the same email in my Yahoo account, the email doesn't come up as an email link, but I can still copy and paste that contact information. So it may vary from email provider to email provider, but it does give you that basic information. So let's say you have asked someone to remove themselves from your class. What the family will do is they will go ahead and sign in to the web page and go again to our scheduling matrix. And up here at the top, the family will be able to view their registration summary. This is where they can see all that they have registered for. You as a tutor don't see this, but the family can go in themselves and see this. And there is a section that says remove. So if Ellie is not supposed to be in this class, the parents can just go and click remove. And then at the bottom they click again remove, and she's no longer in that class. Her spot would be open and she's not registered for that class. Now if you have talked to a family and asked them to remove a student and they just refuse, that's okay. You can just let us know, let me know, and we can go in on the back end and we can remove them for you. So that can be taken care of. Remember that you will still be seeing all these people face-to-face at registration night because they are still required to come and get their form signed and turn in their form just like we've always done in the past. It's just that you should already have them on a list somewhere, and you'll be updated by that list every day. Hopefully this process will work out really easily for us, but if you run into any problems or you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. dash.registrar@gmail.com is the best way to get a hold of me.